Yeah, so we want to talk about body enhancement. Let me talk about the lady. Let me go to the lady first, because it's the ladies that are crazy about this body enhancement. First of all, so if the body enhancement, tell us about body enhancements.
Body enhancement is made of two words. First is the body, and enhancement is an English word. That means you are trying to put more light on a particular spot. So when we are talking about body enhancement, it's just like you're showing a particular light on a particular part of your body. You're trying to show more light there. So that's the basic meaning. And now the increase in body enhancement, I believe everyone wants to feel confident and look good. That's the basic line. And I don't think it's only the ladies that want to. The guys are equally doing that. So.
And there comes the guy who also tell us about. Yeah. Are you also crazy about this body enhancement?
Yes,
tell us body enhancements. If you come to the men's side.
Yes, guys or men, I should say, are also involved, but the extent, the degree, I think it's more in the ladies, if I should put. Not so. I won't say only ladies are involved. Guys are also pretty much.
Okay, so
the body enhancement craze.
Okay, if it's more, I know it's more about the ladies, so tell us the types of the body enhancement, because if it's a body enhancement, people may just think you are just your boobs and your backside. There are various types of different types of body enhancement, so you tell us more about that.
So with the basics, we have the anti-aging.
Okay.
Generally, the anti-aging, before we have the whole body one, the breast, the butt, the slimmer waist. Some people want to have a very thin nose. All these things are body enhancement. So from the start, that's how I'm going to put it. Before we continue and we throw more light on them.
Doc, did you see any other types of body enhancements?
Yes, I think got to do with the skin too. It's body enhancements. No, we are talking about altering the part of the body, either naturally, artificially, or technically, to enhance the beauty or to look more attractive to others. Basically, that's the purpose. So, I'll talk about lightening the skin or toning, as some people put it, as also one of the common form of body enhancement.
I heard of this, the teeth also.
Oh, whitening the teeth.
Vanessa or whatever.
No, that's body enhancement, yeah.
Lovely viewers, you heard them all telling us about different types of body enhancement, the nose, the boobs, and Doc is also telling us about the guys. Now we want to know the motivation behind body enhancement. What is the motivation? Because it's really crazy.
As
you don't accept how God created you. So what's the motivation behind body enhancement?
The main purpose of the reason most people go is to look attractive to others. Others, mainly the opposite sex. I say mainly in the opposite sex because we know now people are involved in a lot of things, talking about lesbianism, and so in that sense, not the opposite sex, but mainly. So I would say to look attractive to the others, mostly opposite sex.
Okay, since you are a guy, you are a guy. You said that to make beautiful, to attract the opposite sex.
Yes, to look attractive.
It means you guys are giving pressure. But I'll come to that. But what do you make of a woman enhancing the backside, the backside and the boobs? Since you said to make the attractive to the opposite sex, so what do you make of that? A woman enhancing the backside.
You know, this enhancement came mostly from the Western world. When they do it, when it started initially was in the hospitals. There are plastic surgeons which are involved in cosmetic surgeries. Okay, those people are specialists, and those surgical techniques are very expensive, but they tend to have few side effects. Okay, some of the most procedures, some of them. But if you come to our part of the world, we are not able to afford those expensive surgical procedures. So we fall on pills, topical creams. That's where the problem is. So I'm trying to now take it from the medical view, as in the side effect and all those things.
Yeah, we'll come to that. And then enhance the backside.
The point I want to make is that no matter how you look, there's somebody for you. Look at, there are people who are flat backside. They get good men, like, you get it. So no matter how you look, small boobs, there are guys who like small boobs. So I feel there's somebody for you. Unless, yes. So that's what I think. There's somebody, because there are some guys who. What if you go and do the enlargement? You are with a guy who likes that, and something happening. You go and meet another guy who.
We need to utusa. That mindset is built in your head from childhood. So once you're going, you don't really have that confidence in yourself. So when you get to a point you feel you can do something about it, you try to do one to build confidence. The reason why people do it is if you really talk to them, you know that they have a gap where they want to feel. They feel like they are not beautiful how they are because of the things they've been told, things they've encountered, even from their guys saying, "Oh, me, my woman, the butt is small." Or these are comments guys make about ladies. And if you are not very confident in yourself, you end up falling and you would want to enhance your beauty.
Okay, what do you make of the men also going to the gym and then but getting the penis and
so
you that you ladies also like a big penis. Big penis, that is why you are giving pressure to the men also to.
I don't think so. I feel like beauty enhancement has always been around. It has always been around, but now it's all over the place. Back then, you're supposed to put on cream. Why do we put on body cream? Not to tone your skin, but to look good, to have a beautiful skin. So this beauty thing has
about shops, your penis getting big, come for this cream, and they also add the ladies also come for this cream for your hips too. The big and your backside, your boobs.
So it all boils down to being confident about yourself. If you the guy, you feel you have a small penis, so your woman
said making the guys feel they have small penis. Is it not the
lady? So you see, someone has to tell you that probably your part is somehow, and you'd want to prove them that you also want to do something more. Do you get it? So it's all about how people interact with you and how you also take it. If I am your woman
and when you watch even our music videos, sometimes the things we portray, so all those things stem from their social media when they are trying to advertise even a drink. Every time I'm bringing a lady with big boobs.
Now that the guy is on the set, madam, okay, you are a lady, I'm also a lady, but now that the guy is on the set, I want to understand what does this big boobs do to you men?
I think it's just about the eyes. Men are really attracted.
No, it does more than that.
No.
Yeah, I want to know the craze. I think the craze in town is what? Body enhancement. Yeah. This lady I want to go for this cream so that my backside, because if the guy is giving them pressure, so I'll give us the reason. You men, give us the reason what the big boobs and the big backside do to you men.
Okay, let me talk about a few interaction around with guys. I went to a boys' school, university, interact. Sometimes like a big boy, you're not going to really do anything with it. It's not with the eyes. Men, we are moved by what we see. So the fact one guy want to be a lady with big back, not because he's going to lie on it, suck it. After all, how long does he suck the breast? But one, we feel if you are moving with a lady with big back, our friends will commend us, hey Charlie, your woman bad big. So thus we want the compliment. One. And we are just attracted to it. Come to believe you me, when we see ladies sometimes with big breasts, at the end of the day when guys go to they don't really do anything with it. That's what I want to say. It's more of what we see and what our friends will say about us. I think it's more of it.
That you guys are crazy.
I should say so, based on the interactions of.
But then we guys,
that they don't use it for anything. Yes, still you give pressure to ladies, and
he doesn't use it. Other guys, I guess they use it. I'm sure they are using it.
I want to know, is it that place you use in bed, or you are looking for a hole? Then let me put it this way.
Get it? I don't know.
You are all health workers.
Yes,
you get people coming in for that. In your place, have you?
Me in particular, because I own a hair shop, so I get lots of ladies walk through, and they ask, oh, do you have a toning cream? Do you have big butts? They ask those questions. Then I try to sit them down. Why do you want to do it? When you hear them, you understand that it's just self-confidence. They don't believe they are beautiful how they are. So with me in particular, I get young ladies who work to me and say that, oh, I like your skin tone, what did you use? I'm like, oh, nah, shea butter. They don't really believe that. They feel like I should use something extra to make me feel good. So yes, I get such people.
Viewers, we are still on the craze for body enhancements, and my lady and the gentleman here, they are all health workers. They are trying to tell us all about the craze, explain to us why people are crazy about this body enhancement. Looks like the men don't have good reasons why they give pressure to women to go enhance their body. I still want to hear more from them, so I'm still not convinced.
I don't think it's pressure they give you. I think we ladies have to stand up for ourselves. And if you want to do body enhancement, any part of your body, is because you want to do it. Not for someone, but for yourself. Now, self-confidence is built for yourself. You don't have to prove to anybody. If I want to get a big butt, it's because I want it. So if I can pay 3,000, 5,000 for it,
He'll come and tell you, like, all those things, like, it's really not something. That's something, it's more of.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, let me put it to you. Okay, Doc, you are a man, all right?
Yeah.
You are the male here.
Yeah.
Let's assume, okay, you're sitting here with another friend of yours sitting here. Then maybe you play with your phone, and then you're not watching. A lady is passing with a very big backside. Then your friend tap you. Look at that beautiful lady. Then you follow up. You chase, go after her with that beautiful backside. Oh, it's a lady with a small breast. I like it this way. Let me ask. After all this, are we getting to? If you want to get to the future, okay, go a long way, like getting married, like choosing a life partner. Choosing a life partner here. Are you going to watch?
Time and time again, if we fall, we go rise and fly again. Money go come again.
But then when she started workshop, I used to come for Charlie, if I get a one-on-one with nobody come, she go scream, oh my God. Okay, no beat, Charlie, be so big. She is Spanish, me like me. But for same quan, easy, missing me, they pay my woo. I be your lammy, say your body, if you follow me, you go be make me your daddy. You know be so notice if you bring in your bodies, me go chose small.
V Extra, only on V1 TV. You can follow V1 TV on social media at Vota1TVGH on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, and on Facebook it's Vota1 TV.
Why you the figure say I distract girl each and every day, mama?
The particular promise that you want to the member Shamira, but now you're doing for the woman of ya. Go down, never the tutor to my ball.
Mega pogo for your ma. Godo. Are we getting paid? Godo. We go run. Everything for me. You got 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 everything for me. Taking your coupon. I saw you. Nothing can catch you by surprise. You got this figured out. You watching us now.
V Extra, only on V1 TV. You can follow V1 TV on social media at Vota1TVGH on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, and on Facebook it's Vota1 TV. V1 TV, our heritage, our wealth.
Welcome back. If just turning on your television set, we are on V1 TV and we are talking about body enhancement. That's the topic, the new craze in town, body enhancement. Why the men are giving pressure to women to have big backside, big boobs, whiten your teeth, bleach your skin. So my health workers are here educating us more. You're all welcome back from the break.
Thank you.
Okay, and we're still on the craze for body enhancement. I asked you a question, if you why choosing a life partner? Do you go in for that? Because you see a lady with the big boobs, backside, you go for her. Later, you are not compatible. You just want to go out there so your friends can hype you. Hey, your woman gets big back. Your woman gets light skin. Your woman,
Yeah.
I want you to educate the viewers the effects of that, so the craze can go down.
Okay. So talking about whether you should consider that, or is there a reason, is the body per big boob, but a reason why we should marry someone? But I think first of all, something should attract you. You know, there's somebody who wants a lady with big boobs or butt. So I won't say it's not important. There should be attraction before you can even get to know the person to even see if you are compatible. So it's not wrong if a guy says he wants a lady, a fair color lady, a lady. I don't think it's wrong. What is wrong is if you don't have it, it means you are not the right person for that guy. So why do you want to alter your body? I'm just trying to say that it's not wrong for a man to say somewhere that I want a lady.
I want to disagree with you a little bit. What happens when the lady gets involved in an accident? They have to do surgery and they cut off the big backside or the big.
But I'm saying every guy, something should attract a guy to even. I know there's some features.
The body enhancement is not natural. It is fake. It is artificial. That is what I want to.
No, you ask a reason. Those big back and those. Is there a reason why we should? I'm saying that one is something that will attract the guy, but there's something which will keep the guy. So we have attraction and what's keeping. I can be attracted to you, but something extra should keep me. That comes.
Like the way I prepare my jollof rice, or
possibly. Maybe the styles you give the guy.
Hey, styles.
Maybe just on the lighter side, though. But I mean the character. How you treat more guys, some guys want to be pampered, and then some guys are intelligence. How you manage the home, okay? So that's what will keep the guy. So first, the body part, whatever it is, will attract the guy. Then those one will what keep the guy to be.
I speak for all ladies. I can only speak for the ladies I go to the gym with. I can only speak for some group of ladies. Do you get it? But I can't speak for every lady. I don't mind if you go to the gym because I know you are living healthy. To be going to the gym, you care about yourself, you love yourself. That's why you are going to the gym.
So do you think majority of ladies prefer their male partners, a guy going to the gym, or they are attracted to guys who go to gym? I don't know. Practitioner, but I understand. No, I was told. I can't believe it, but it's I understand. Guys who go to gym have small penis. As they are gymming, the penis hides inside. That's why I saw something on Facebook with a guy going to the gym very tall, and then the comments under. The first comment I read was, let's see the penis. What is the first?
You see, the whole mindset about gym is being wrong. People go to build muscles. Others go to just exercise their body. Others go to enhance body parts. Now, most of the ladies I go to the gym do a lot of squats because they want big butts. That is theirs. That is their reason for coming. We have other group that come to do general workouts.
And see those beautiful surgery, want to go into it.
First of all, talking about the surgery are expensive. So in our part of the world, only few people are able to afford those surgical procedures. So we end up falling on those pills by the roadside, herbal medicines, creams. Yes. So our side, we even have to leave the surgical expensive one and even talk about. Fine, the surgeries will have complication, but talking about the pills.
How often do you have to go and keep and maintain those beautiful features?
In terms of surgical,
yes.
Usually when it's done, you don't, most of the time you don't have to continue. But there are some cases, I've seen a case, somebody came for a breast enlargement surgery. You realize that with time one was becoming bigger than the other. I think the fat that was put, the proportion, there was something wrong, so he had to go back for system. And mercury is toxic to the liver, the kidneys, and even the brain. So
and to come into that, the pills being swallowed, now it goes into your GIT before it's
what is GIT? Viewers would like to know what is GIT.
Okay, it's simple. It goes into your intestines.
Okay.
Before it's absorbed, for it to show on your skin. Now the processes this.
Let me clear the pimples. Pimples, then they've seen that their face becomes more whiter, then they now start, so when you ask them why are you now getting fairer, they say, oh, it was pimples, pimples. But dog, as a man, okay, no, you are attracted to male, are attracted to beautiful shapes of women, you understand? They say what men see, men like what they see.
Sure.
Will you advise your partner, this one I'm putting it to you, will you advise your partner that said, no, my tummy is coming up, I want to go for surgery and take the fat out? Will you endorse that?
Personally, I won't. How fat is the tummy? Okay, and is that, when it's fat, is it going to affect your health? And weighing the pros and cons, is it? And there are natural ways of burning abdominal fat. Okay, talking about the exercise, abs exercise, diet, and all that. But the surgery has complication. Okay, complication has as far as death. Yes. So when imagine you die and what kills you? I went for liposuction and I died. You understand? So I will not advise my partner to go for any condition.
Let me put it to both of you. Both of you, the two of you here. What I want to ask, it has to do with both a man and a woman. Okay. Now, the ladies, I understand that when a woman gives birth, okay, birth will not to do the DNC, through that place, it opens up, and then a man does not enjoy it again. The men want it tight, the pussy, the vagina very tight. If I say pussy, then my viewers may think I'm mentioning pussy cat. The vagina, the VJ, very open, so the men don't like it again. So the women also go for tightening creams to put in there. What has it got to do with you men, a small vagina and a big one?
Come to talk about giving birth and then
why don't you like it when it's big?
And the issue is talking about the very reason after. Most time, if everything being equal, the body, the vagina returns back to a extent that almost the same anatomy.
If it's actually returns back, you will not be going for tightening.
It's about meat and all the
it's psychological.
Yes, a baby is being coming out
psychological because it's a muscle. It just contracts and it goes back. Do you get it?
Yes.
So the whole thing is psychological. But after a period of time, 2-3 births, of course, it would open. That's why you, the lady, you have to exercise. You have to do your squats. Yes.
Tell people out there some of the exercise they need to do, so they stop going for this
tightening creams.
And how long will it tighten that place?
Which one? The tightening cream?
The tightening cream. How long will it tighten? Please, a man, you keep tightening, putting things there, it will tighten it for the man.
Now you see, as you're seated right now, you can be doing your exercise to tighten your cervix. Did you know that?
Oh, really? I'm doing exercise.
You can just do that. You just be squeezing your muscles in between there. And you are doing exactly that. Even when you're having intercourse with your partner and you feel it's open, you can tighten it up during the sexual procedure. You don't really need a tightening gel or cream. So all these things are some of the things we teach at the public health unit.
This is interesting, viewers. If you're having sex with your partner, you can be doing exercise to be tightening that place, and it will be tight, so that you don't go in for this tightening creams and later destroy that place. That place is delicate. God created it. It's very delicate. When you're putting things there, tightening creams there to just please a man. Okay, that's why the men also go for the enlargement cream. This is very interesting. But we will take a break, and then after the break we'll be wrapping app. Hope you're enjoying it and I'm entertaining you. You're really forgotten our COVID.
Nothing can catch you by surprise. You got this figured out. You watching us now.
V Extra, only on V1 TV. You can follow V1 TV on social media at Vota1TVGH on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And on Facebook, it's Vota1 TV. V1 TV, our heritage, our wealth. Success comes with loads of challenges and hurdles. Find out how some of your favorite personalities became successful. Get to know the true stories behind their success on the You and I Show with Bismarck Salali Lawson every Saturday at 8 p.m. only on V1 TV. The You and I Show seeks to inspire you and give you a whole new perspective of life. Make a date.
Welcome back. This is V1 TV and we are bringing you interesting educative topic, body enhancements. We are our guests are here educating us about body enhancements, the effect, the craze, why people go into it, and the side effect. They don't tell you what they go through, the pain or the money they spend to keep maintaining what they have destroyed. Well, they left what God made for them and going for artificial, but they don't tell you the pain behind, the cost behind. So our guests are here telling us more. So we're wrapping up, tell the viewers everything, the side effects, and then the pain they go through.
So I'll pick few of the body enhancement products that are available and the potential health hazard with regards to the product. So I talk about some pills for boobs enhancement. Okay, you know, those people who, the companies who market this product, they are very smart. They tell you enhance your breast naturally. Natural products. What they are trying to say is that they are from natural source, maybe from plant, and but those products contain some hormones which are from plant source. One of the common hormones is estrogen. Okay. Now, if you take in those products, which they tell you is natural, but it contains hormones synthetic from the plant source, estrogen, it should keep all the harmful bacteria from growing.
Yes.
So if you use those chemicals, you destroy the ecosystem of the vagina.
And causing the rise in cervical cancer and all these things. These cancers in the rise.
Most of them contain testosterone.
Yeah.
And those testosterone is synthetic. So they suppress the natural body testosterone. So the fertility issues comes up. So if you use it over a long time, there's some use creatinine. It's not bad, but creatinine like this, it must be excreted, the end product from with the kidneys. So if you are using it, then you don't know the state of your kidney before you even start the product.
Then causing kidney failure.
Put pressure on the kidney for no reason, just to look good.
So that's all your final words.
So I feel like you as a lady, you have to be confident in yourself. You don't need to enhance your body to look beautiful. God created you to be beautiful, and you are beautiful just the way you are. So you can just eat well and exercise. You are good to go. Yeah.
Oh, ladies, feel confident, and I've been speaking to my beautiful health practitioner, Mrs. Rodalyn Pleasure Ahaji. She's the CEO of Pleasure Hair Collection and a public health nurse. Where can we locate that place?
Yes,
Pleasure Hair
so
Collection?
we are at Glanla Street, close to Paysetters Lab.
Okay,
Yes.
and my gentleman, handsome man, doctor here, Dr. Sylvester Afram of the Whole Teaching Hospital. You didn't educate the people to stay away from COVID-19, the health
It's
practice.
very important. We talk about that.
Yeah, so ladies, feel confident. The men, stop giving pressure to women to enhance their body. What God gives you, accept it, or there can be no compatibility. It's been an interesting show. Thanks to my producer Wallace here and my production crew here for making the show a success. And thank you, my lovely viewers, for staying tuned. Hope I've entertained you. I'll come your way again next week. It's been here, V1 TV. You can only get this on Vota1 TV. Leave your comments behind. Follow us on Facebook. I'm your humble host, Kiki. See you soon. same time next week. Bye.